Day 2. Great job on day 1, guys, in finding out where you're at with your foundation, your evaluation. Don't forget those 3 key components of your posture, your muscle, your mindset, and your proper breathing. All in all, let's build a temple for your spirit. And today is leg day. You can't spell legend without leg. So guys, this is a key component, and I like to put it at the beginning of our training. Why? Just to get that part out of the way. Because your legs are so important as your foundation for your temple. It has one of the biggest muscles and the stronger muscles because it holds you up, holds your posture up, holds your core up. All right, don't forget, you have your ankles, your knees, your hips that are supported by your lower extremities to give you that strong foundation. To understand, remember guys, always wear proper shoes. Make sure they're not like running type shoes or anything like that. Flat sole shoes are really great. I highly suggest that. There are specific brands that sell those type of shoes, and I highly suggest it on leg day. So you already did your warm up, you already did your stretching for your legs, and then you already did your body weight squats just to get that warm up going on. And now with your program that you got for your leg day, each one of these exercises that I have set for you, I want you to do at least 3 sets. In each set, you're going to start off with 12 reps for set 1, 10 reps for set 2, 8 reps for set 3. And for a few of you, you can go to set 4 based on your background. Now, why I'm doing this because I want you to build a proper foundation of these basic Olympic style, weight training, bodybuilding style workouts, because that's going to be big for you building some leg muscle and for you to really release that energy, that blood flow from your legs. That's going to release testosterone and that flow all through your arteries. It's very important, guys. Okay, one of the key foundations I want you to remember on legs, when you're working your calves, you're connecting it with your knees, your hips, your hamstrings, your quads, your core, your lower back, and you're even using that posture. A lot of these exercises are like, for example, your squats or your lunges, whether you're gonna do barbell or kettlebell or dumbbells or just body weight or any bands that we're gonna utilize. It's very important for these foundations for you to know what your body is, what your body parts are. You need to know that. You need to educate yourself what they do, okay, and the form they do, and the function they do, and the joints and the tendons that's connected for the inside out. That's important. That's why I want you to educate yourself. Know your temple more so you can love your legs more. It's really that important, gentlemen. Okay, the key to the leg day is when you're doing each exercise with 3 sets. Each exercise in each set, I want you to increase weight, whether it's 2.5 pounds or 5 pounds, or for a few of you, 10 pounds, without losing form. Do not lose form. Don't forget about your proper breathing. You're keeping your core tight. Inhale and exhale per rep, per exercise, because I guarantee you, most of you haven't been doing the right form, most of you haven't gotten the right posture, and most of you don't even know how to do proper breathing. So doing a low weight, low rep exercise is going to impact you more through my foundational training of Legendary Leg Day. Why? Because you've been doing it wrong for so long. Okay, that's why you're not effective. And we also need to prevent injury. Okay, we also need to prevent injury, and I want you to keep that in mind. Push yourself like a lion, but be calm and be patient and be consistent like a lamb. Balance it out. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I want you to keep your core tight, your lower back, very important, okay? Because I don't want you to injure yourself for future training. If you have to, take breaks in between sets and reps just to get a couple breather, that's fine, do that, but complete all the reps, exercise, and get your breathing. And remember that, you have to record that, keep notes that, hey, I did this one exercise squat. On the second set, I had to take a breather at rep number 8. Okay, that's fine. But next time I want you to push through that and know how much weight per exercise you need to do so you can increase it in future exercises and training. I was combine these leg exercises for other components. Keep that in mind. It's Legendary Leg Day. I'm proud of you guys. Now I'm going to show you some basic forms for legs. So when you're squatting, shoulders you press and back. Okay, you got your knees separated, pointing your toes outward. Okay, your lower lumbar muscles with a natural arch. Okay, and as you inhale, your shoulders back, your lower lumbar muscles, make sure the first area that moves is your glutes. So you scoot out. Okay, you scoot out your glutes, and you squat down and follow. Inhale. Exhale. You want to keep tension on your leg muscles, okay? Focus on tension on your squatting when you're doing these exercises, because you don't want to hyperextend your knee or lock out your knee on these forms. Keep that in mind, especially with a squat, on the lunges that I show you, and other exercises I show you with your legs. With these exercises, remember, it's 3 sets, increasing weight per set, and focusing on form, proper breathing, mind to muscle connection. One of the first key things I'm going to show you, some tips, some basic tips, because this is one of the key exercises, is squatting. All right, squatting impacts your whole lower extremities, your core, your chest, your back, your muscles, your breathing, your mind, every angle. The proper way to do it is making sure you have your proper bar set right on your shoulders, your delts, okay? With your proper form, your core tight, your chest up. Natural arch, squatting down, inhaling, exhaling. I'm going to show you how to do the basics of it right here. All right, 1, 2, 3. On my shoulders back, squat it out. Knees out, glutes out. All right, I'm going to show you on the side angle. Toes pointed outward, knees following my direction of my toes. Glutes out, squat down. Inhale. Keeping the tension, not locking my knees out. And breathe. Looking my posture's back. I'm looking a little bit down at the ground. Keeping my posture aligned. So the object of your core, knees out, squatting, okay? This is an exercise right here. To practice that. All right? My postural change is connected from the top of my temple, my brain, all the way down to my spine. It's a very important connection to have, okay? And that's the key with squatting. You can do alternate. If you don't have barbell, use the dumbbell. It's the same thing. Knees sliding outward, core tight, posture up. From the side, don't forget, breathe, posture up, core tight. That's with the dumbbells. All right, guys, those are some basics right there. Check out your program, download your document, see what exercise you need to do. Focus when you're in there training for leg day. It's gonna make you feel phenomenal. Don't injure yourself. Focus on form and posture and breathing, muscle to mind connection through your temple, and let all that energy, all that natural nutrients that you've been consuming, right, to be released the proper way. And I guarantee you will feel great. At the end of your exercise, make sure you do your cardio and your stretching, the HIIT running to get your heart elevated even more so they can continue the fat burning and allow the blood flow from your top of your dome in your brain, release all through your creativity, release out from your heart, all through your body. So you can push that plaque out of your arteries and cleanse your temple inside out. I'm proud of you guys. You can't spell legend without leg day. Check out the exercises and the videos. Email me for any questions. Let's build a temple for your spirit.